How y'all doing once again, man? It's your boy L Dog. Larry X is back in the building, man. Here to talk about Monday Night Raw last night. It was a good show. It was a good show. Uh, a lot of build up, especially since we so close to, the show of shows, WrestleMania. Uh, so they opened up the show, of course, with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn got the biggest pop ever. I mean, Sami Zayn is so over with the crowd. It's crazy. Like, he cannot do any wrong. And basically, and it was a great promo. So basically, he talked about Elimination Chamber, him coming up short, not winning the titles from Roman, and basically he reaches out and tries to make amends with KO, Kevin Owens, and I predicted that this was gonna happen. That Sammy came out there talking about everything that's done happened over the past couple of months. You know what I'm saying? And now he's against the bloodline. He wants to do everything in his power to stop the bloodline's reign of terror over the WWE. So, of course, he calls out KO. Now, he pleads the KO that, and he apologizes for everything that's happened, over the War Games situation. He kicked KO in the nuts and put the haluva kick on him and all that there, and KO, and they kind of hit us with a swerve, and I kind of knew KO just wasn't going, but KO was like, it's like I told you before, I'm done with you. And great storytelling. Kevin Owens said, I saved you at Elimination Chamber so your family wouldn't have to go through what my family went through at the Royal Rumble. Cause KO got the shit beat out of him. But so did Sami Zayn. So, it's it's a two-way street. I knew they were gonna kind of make it more complicated, and then before Kevin Owens left the ring, he was like, you know what? Call your best friend Jay to help you. I was like, wow. This storyline is getting better and better. And it's all intertwining with each other. I mean, Jay, KO, Cody, it's just getting better and better, man. I cannot wait for WrestleMania. Oh, and there was another promo. Cody Rhodes been wanting to face with Roman. Instead of getting Roman, he's been getting Paul Heyman. And Paul Heyman, of course, he trying to really playing the mind games, trying to get in Cody's head, talking about, can you handle the pressure? 300 and some odd days a year that you're going to be champion. You're going to have obligations to promote this pay-per-view, video calls, Skype appearances, red carpet appearances, stuff like that. Are you willing to sacrifice that time away from your family? I mean, man, Paul Heyman was laying it in thick. That was Paul Heyman doing what Paul Heyman do. And Cody Rhodes just fucking disgusted with the whole thing. It's just, you can see that build up, that his blood is fucking boiling. Like he ready to get his hands on Roman Reigns. And when that shit happens, it's gonna be epic. It is gonna be epic. Like I said, no matter what happens with this two belt situation or whatever like that, Cody Rhodes is walking out a champion at WrestleMania. I don't give a hot damn two fucks. He is walking out as champion at WrestleMania. The the build behind him, man, and don't get me wrong, I know it's people petitioning that it be a triple threat, but and they could do that. They could do that. But we are come on, man. We all know this whole thing is designed for Cody to win. I don't see them throwing us a swerve where Cody doesn't win. If they do that shit, that'll be the shock of the fucking year. Right there. That'll be the biggest kick in the nuts ever. And they can't lose. WWE cannot lose. They got it. They got it. They got the world in the palm of their hands, man. I'm telling you. Something else that happened. Next week, Omos is supposed to be challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at WrestleMania. Now, I swear that WWE got hidden wiretaps on me because I was thinking that shit. I was thinking that shit watching the Elimination Chamber. I was like, okay, Brock Lesnar low blow Bobby Lashley. Okay. Apparently, they're trying to do this Hurt Business reunion with a new member, Omos. MVP is his mouthpiece. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 1,000. I mean, can you imagine a triple threat with Omos, Brock Lesnar, and Bobby Lashley? Destruction and chaos. It would be a fun match. It would be a fun match. But the swerve. Omos challenging Brock Lesnar to a match at Mania. But then you got to think about what Bray Wyatt said at SmackDown. He said whoever the winner is of that match should run. And by disqualification, it was Bobby Lashley. So I'm thinking they might do that. They might start a program between Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. I don't know. Or they might all clash together. I don't know. I'm excited. Because creatively, it's a lot of ways that they can go with this. And I think it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Man. Because Omos and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I'm not gonna lie, for shock value or whatever like that, this match, if it does happen, it's not gonna be long. I really don't even think I really don't think they're gonna go through with it. I think what's gonna happen is Omos gonna come out there and challenge Brock Lesnar, and then Bobby's gonna come out. And then all of a sudden the lights flicker or go off, and then here come Bray Wyatt. Because basically three of these guys, not Omos, three of these guys are championship material. I mean, let's tell it like it is. I mean that's the only thing that I could see them possibly doing. Damage Control. So they were guests on Ding Dong, Bailey's talk show, and Becky Lynch came out, and then she said that she wanted to challenge for the women's tag titles, and she said she had one more trick up her sleeve, and then all of a sudden Lita music hit, and I was like, wow. Crowd lost it, of course. Lita is a legend in her own right. You know, Team Extreme back in the day, y'all remember? Do I think they could win? They're talking about having a match before Mania. I think like next week or something like that. It just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because Lita's not gonna be a mainstay. Lita's not gonna stay. So you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to break up Damage Control? I mean, it really doesn't make any sense for Damage Control to lose the titles against Becky Lynch and Lita. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. See how the storyline go. Oh yeah. So the main event. The main event. Austin Theory versus Edge for the United States Championship. They put on a wrestling clinic. They put on. That was a hell of a match, y'all. That was a hell of a match. Edge ain't lost a step. Edge still got it. Regardless, he just, you know, he put his body through hell Saturday. But he still got it. He showed up and showed out. I honestly knew for sure that Austin Theory was not losing that belt. Austin Theory, like I said, he is the heel, that piece of shit that WWE needs with a title around. Because that's the title you see weekly. And they putting respect on the mid-card title. And I loved it. I love it. But ultimately, like I said, Austin Theory pulled it off. But it was interference. Finn Balor came out there and interfered. So, that lets you know. Set up for a match, Finn Balor versus Edge at Mania. Now, I thought the whole thing between Edge and Judgment Day was over with, but apparently not. So, you know, I think it's going to be a hell of a match. I don't know if it's going to be Edge's last match. I think Edge got a lot more in the tank. They going to put some kind of title around Edge. I get somewhere down the line before he just walk away. They're going to put some kind of title around Edge. And Rhea Ripley cut a promo on the back with ex-con Dom. Jesus Christ. They hate Dom so much. It's Dom got so much heat on him. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking insane. I hate him. The fucking cringe and fucking machismo coming off this motherfucker. I can't. Love to see him get his ass beat. That's it. But he was back there with mommy, Rhea Ripley, and they was getting interviewed by Byron Saxton, and Byron was like, Charlotte was like, she's gonna put you in your place or whatever like that. But and Rhea was like, she's stuck in the past, and this is the future. This is now. Rhea says she's a different person and all that. I honestly believe that match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, that's going to be a banger. That is going to be a banger. And my pick for the win, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is winning that belt to be a Grand Slam champion. She is winning that belt. There's no doubt in my mind. She is going to pull it off. She is winning that belt. Now, as far as the Raw Women's Championship, Asuka and Bianca Belair, like I said in my Elimination Chamber review, this is going to be a hellified match. This is going to be good. Different styles. This is going to be a hell of a match. But I honestly think Bianca is not going to pull it off. Bianca is not going to pull it off. She's not. I think they're going to give it to Asuka. I really think Asuka's going to win. So far the setups for WrestleMania, everything looks like it's going to be good. I cannot wait. Seth Rollins and Logan Paul. That shit gonna be a contender for match of the year. They haven't officially announced it yet, but it's coming. You know it's coming. I'm thinking they'll put it in like night one, maybe, and it might be like the main event of night one or the first night, and it's gonna steal the show. It's gonna steal the show. I ain't got no doubts. I ain't got no doubts in my mind, man. It's still a lot of the card. A lot of the card that has to be filled up is a lot of wrestlers that still don't have anything scheduled. So the coming weeks gonna be very exciting. See what's gonna happen. But yeah, man, I'm excited. WrestleMania season, man. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below on what y'all think gonna happen at WrestleMania and what y'all predictions might be at WrestleMania. Who gonna win? Who gonna pull it off? Who gonna lose horribly? And make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.